Hey everybody, I had a number of people ask me to do this video to show them how to shuck a pomegranate quickly and without a mess. So I'm going to put this together really quick and hopefully you get a lot of benefit out of it. First thing I want to do is show you what we've got here. We've got some pomegranates. This is a beautiful, great size pomegranate. The bigger and redder the better. If you can get your hands on them, they usually are best in months where it ends in burr. September, October, November, December. That's pomegranate season, so this is the best time to be getting them. What we also have is, this is my pomegranate kit. You can get this on Amazon for a few bucks. It's basically a very loose screen and a bowl and this rubber thing that you're going to see in a minute how it works. I got myself a bowl, a napkin, a serving spoon, which my wife is definitely not happy about, and a knife. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our pomegranate and I'm just going to get rid of the end of it because we don't need it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this knife and I'm just barely going to pierce the skin. See that? I didn't even rub it back and forth. I'm just barely piercing the skin because all I want is to cut through the skin. I'm going to go all the way around. And then I'm going to meet up where I started the cut, right? So you've got just barely the skin's cut. So I don't have any mess. You see there's no juice coming out of here. There's no cut seeds. And then what I'm going to do here, if you can zoom in here, Trip, I'm just going to insert the knife into that slit. And I'm just going to twist it a couple times. What it's going to do is basically, it's going to allow me to separate the two halves of the pomegranate. And the seeds are going to pop out instead of all these seeds being cut and mangled and dripping juice everywhere. And you are going to get a little bit of drip, right? You can see there's a little bit of juice there, but not a lot.
Oh, interesting.
But you see here, I'm going to just open this up, and some are going to fall out. And that's what you want, right? You want to cut this radially, right? I'm going to start off with this. A lot of people will try to pick these out, and it takes forever, and it's really annoying, so you don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bowl, I'm going to put the screen over the top. I'm just going to lay this along the top. I'm going to take this rubber covering, and I'm just going to push it down so that it lays flush. And we're going to take our spoon. You take our spoon, and we're just going to beat the crap out of this. Okay? Watch. And I just keep rotating it. When I feel the pomegranate buckling, I just rotate it some more. And then I go from the top. And you can see that this isn't round anymore. And that's why my wife isn't happy that I'm using this spoon, because I'm using it to devastate this pomegranate. But what you'll see here now is almost all of these seeds are out. I've knocked them all out. There's not a whole lot of juice going on here. And now the only thing we've got to deal with is a couple of seeds, which aren't a big deal. You'll see it's pretty much empty. And we've got, right, we've got some stuff going on here that we need to deal with. We've got membrane, and people complain about that a lot. But I think you'll see you wind up picking out the big pieces. And some people say that you should shuck a pomegranate in the water. That takes a while, and it also, you lose a lot of juice when you do that. Because there is some juice in here now, because I just bashed this pomegranate a few times. It's definitely broken a number of seeds, but it's in this bowl, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and pick out the membranes real quick. What you see here is you've got a lot of pomegranate here, right? Got a whole bunch. So here, I want you to take a look here. Look at all this juice. Right? Get some more membrane.
It's kind of nasty.
People don't really like, I don't need the commentary, right? But what you're going to do is when you dump it, it catches a lot of the membrane here. And now we've got half a pomegranate, shucked, a little bit of membrane, not a big deal. Chances are, if you are complaining about the membrane and how much work it takes, you haven't shucked a whole lot of pomegranates, and you haven't eaten a whole lot of pomegranates, because that's just the nature of what it is. And a little bit is not going to kill you. A lot isn't going to kill you. It's just, it doesn't taste as good as the pomegranate. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a little bit in there, but not a whole lot. But I've got a half a pomegranate here, another half a pomegranate to go, which I'm not going to do right now. You get the idea. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, wash, rinse, repeat on the same tool like this. But I'm not going to take up any more video time on there. So that's it. You got your pomegranate shucked. It's nice. It's delicious. And it's really fast. If I wasn't talking and walking you through all the steps, I can get one of these done about 3 minutes. It's not a big deal. And for that much time you save, it's definitely worth it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and give us a thumbs up or a like or whatever, and share it with your friends. Thanks.